Disclaimer. Please forgive me now, for there may be mispronunciations in this video. There are several lakes in Wisconsin with lake monsters possibly residing in them, and Lake Monona is no different. Lake Monona is a freshwater drainage lake in the city of Madison, Wisconsin. It has many fish species within its waters, including of muskie, panfish, largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, northern pike, walleye, sturgeon, and catfish. But with its maximum depth of 74 feet, can a lake monster really be hiding in its depths? Norman Morgan was out fishing when he spotted what he thought was a soaked log lying in the water. As he sat there looking at the thing, he saw one end of it rising out of the water a bit. For some unknown reason, Morgan stood up and put one foot over the side to rest it on the log. Just as soon as his foot made contact, Morgan saw that the log was actually a serpent as large as a telephone pole, with a mouth as large as a barrel. The creature went backwards, showing its large mouth that Morgan claimed you could have run a wheelbarrow into. The beast was splashing around as though it was trying to get into the boat. The beast's tail had whipped up so much water Morgan was afraid that the boat would go down. He would grab his big hunting knife and went after the creature, stabbing the serpent at an estimated 40 times. However, the Gainesville Gazette article that recorded this incident on June 11, 1892, left off there, never giving us the ending of the story. In his book, The W Files by J. Raff, on July 21st, Darwin Bulmer and a friend spotted a creature while on a boat ride. He wrote that Darwin saw the creature moving along the south shore at a good pace. The creature got within 75 feet, close enough for the men to see the beast was undulating in an up and down motion. Its head, they said, resembled that of a dogfish. Other witnesses estimated the size to be 10 to 15 feet long. On July 25th, the Oshkosh Daily Northwestern wrote that the creature was heading for the campgrounds of the Monona Lake Assembly when seen. J. Rath wrote another sighting that occurred in 1892 on October 7th, when an anonymous man rented a boat from John Schultz, who also saw the beast. The man was rowing when he saw a 20-foot-long monster pass underneath his boat. He panicked, believing that the creature was attempting to capsize his boat, and quickly rowed back to safety of the shore. He vowed never to return to the lake without weapons. Over the next few years, other sightings had occurred but had a lot less publicity. That changed, though, on June 11, 1897, when a crowd of onlookers noticed a 20-foot beast traveling along the surface of the lake. The next day, the Wisconsin State Journal ran the article, "What is in the Lake?" and continued that the beast traveled east on the surface of the lake until Eugene Heath, agent of Gar Scott Company, fired 2 shots into it, when it turned and came back. What happened next is unsure. Either the snake or spectators appeared to have disappeared. The journal would interview Mr. Schultz, who said its appearance is not that of a serpent, and that its shape was like the bottom of a boat, but it was about twice as long. The article would continue on with Mr. Schultz's 2 sons, who also claimed to catch a glimpse of the beast, and were so firmly convinced that it was a dangerous animal that when 2 ladies desired to be rowed over the lakeside, neither of the Schultz, who had spent a large part of their lives on the lake, would venture out. The paper would claim that the serpent was probably the same animal which is credited with having swallowed a dog which was swimming in the lake a few days ago. Of course, all the witnesses insist that what they saw was real and not a joke or a figment of their imagination. In the end, there is a story that tells of construction workers dredging off of the Olbrich Park shore when a heavy sand pump pipe became clogged. Workers went to inspect the situation and found several huge vertebrae trapped in the machine. It was believed that these vertebrae were the remains of the diseased sea serpent. How large these vertebrae were or where that they are now is a mystery. Others believe that the water demons still reside in the lake. What do you think? Did you like this video? Want to support this channel? Feel free to check out my Patreon page where I create content on cryptids, hauntings, alien abductions, serial killers, and much more. Can support me there? Like, comment, and subscribe here.